Everyone in the castle was on the battlements anticipating the worst, Sigismund army, but to everyone's astonishment it turned out to be Sir Radzig and all the remaining survivors from Skalitz. What was even more surprising is that they escaped the siege without a fight. Sir Radzig gave me orders and then he and the Skalitz folk carried on to Rattay. I have to talk to Sir Robert.
My respects.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
Playing dice or
Just a
slacking
shame
off.
Fortune didn't
I'll
smile
personally
on
break
all.
every bone in his body. I want you to
Sorry.
keep a close
And you
eye
know
on
Sir
everything
Radzig Kobyla?
nearby.
I wouldn't say I
Sigismund
know
will
him.
surely have sent
I've seen
spies,
him a few
and
times.
likely
Why
men
do you
as
ask?
well to follow
He
the
must be a
Skalitz
fine
people.
lord.
Now he knows
Take
they've
such
fled.
good care of
Keep
every
your
one
eyes
of his
peeled.
sons.
Report
Surely all the
everything
lords
to me
do
at
that.
once. Understood?
I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no.
Henry,
I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see.
May the Lord watch over you. God be with you.
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised, all right.
Henry,
I'm glad
I
them
need to have a
people were
word with
saved,
you.
though. I'm just as glad it weren't Sigismund. For sure he'll come here in the end, too. But now at least we've got time to get ready for him.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg be.
Maybe, maybe not. Could be he was only out to get Sir Radzig, because he's Wenceslas's headman. The Skalitz is a rich town, so there was plenty of loot for the taking.
Henry,
Two birds with
I
one
need to have a
stone.
word with you.
So he might be satisfied and leave us alone.
Reckon we'll see soon enough, one way or the other.
By the way, Henry. It is Henry, ain't it? I was sorry to hear about your parents. They've gone on to better things.
Farewell. Henry,
Good
I need to
health
have a
to you.
word with you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing down. If any of us make such a cocker, Sir Robert would flare his skin up our backs.
You only say that because you never
Henry,
saw them
I
attack.
need to have a word with you.
Aye, well, it's a shame your folks couldn't be saved.
Is Sir Robard really that tough?
So? Aye. But he's fair. He's a veteran of many a campaign, so he knows warcraft.
I believe it.
Take care now.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I will. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Take care.
Sir Robert ordered me to help keep watch on the battlement. Sir Robert didn't want to leave anything to chance. He posted extra guards on the battlement and ordered me to join them. Oh. Ooh, I feel quite hungry.
God be with you.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Captain Robert didn't want to leave anything to chance, so he posted extra guards on the battlements, and I had to join them too. I can close my eyes and rest a while. If anything happens, the soldiers will wake me. If you have to wait for something, you can skip time. Press set how long you want to wait. Watch out though, tiredness and hunger grow even during speed time. Okay. Rest till morning. No, I'm morning. What's the ready for? On the advice of one of the soldiers, I had a bit of a snooze, but then another alarm was sounded. Something's going on outside the castle. I must go and see what it's about.
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go!
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot! Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
When I got to the battlement, my blood turned cold. Sigismund's army was standing within sight of the castle. Everyone fell silent as the grave when they saw the huge numbers of the enemy. Fortunately, Sir Davish has a way with words. He persuaded and negotiated that attacking Talmberg would be pointless. The moment Sigismund gave the order to depart, the whole Talmberg shouted with joy. But I had only one thing on my mind. I should go back to Skalitz and bury my parents. The threat of attack is gone and I have to get back to the Skalitz. It's my duty to bury my parents, only how can I do it? My lord forbids me to leave Talmberg. I should talk to Captain Robard. Maybe he'll help me get out of the castle. I should take my horse. Skalitz is a long way from here.
Can you tell me where I can buy or sell something?
Someone to do business with? Well, Votova often gets things the merchants don't have. The last time I saw him, he was by the granary. Try him. He thinks about trade, day and night.
About
Sir
6
Divish
months.
certainly put Sigismund in his place.
You're right there. That's Sir Divish for you. May God grant him long life. Good luck to you.
Do you know where I can buy and sell things?
Well, if it's food you need, go and ask in the kitchen. But if you want something else, I can't help. One of the villagers might know.
That was a tense moment this morning with Sigismund.
Sir Divish handled it masterfully. This is a strong castle. It should stand up to a siege. But Sigismund has an awful lot of soldiers.
Who are those peculiar mercenaries of his?
You mean the Cumans? No one knows much about them, except Sigismund enlisted them somewhere in the east. They're an evil-looking bunch, aren't they?
Not just looking.
May the Lord watch over you.
She was well pleased, as you can imagine. Even more when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
That's great. A bit of extra coin never hurts.
Good day to you.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Votova is your man. He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw him by the granary. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny, if he hadn't already sold her long since.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful, unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next.
God be with you.
Good morning.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Everyone fled here with only what they could carry. But I reckon Votava the Pondkeeper wouldn't let even Sigismund interrupt his business. I saw him by the granary. You can't miss him. He's skinny as a bulrush. Goodbye.
Sigismund's...
And no mistake, that army of his is enormous. It's a good thing Sir Divish is such a fine speaker, or they'd have squashed us like bugs. May the Lord watch over you.
Jesus Christ be... God be with you.
I suppose.
No, but I cut off the top roots at the time.
Right.
Wait till I tell you what happened to me. There was I, going along the road minding my own business, when all of a sudden I see this purse right there on the ground.
No. Was there much in it?
Half a dozen groschen in change.
By Christ, that was worth bending down for, eh?
Indeed. I couldn't believe it. But before I picked it up, I reckoned someone must be playing a trick on me. Or hiding in the bushes just to have a laugh. Not a soul anywhere.
That's a piece of good fortune, then. We ought to celebrate.
By all means. The best of it is that pair of idiots Prokof and Uncle were walking right ahead of me, and they never even noticed the person. It was lying there right in the middle of the road.
Heaven forbid.
You're a lucky man.
Everything points to it, can't
It
you
all
see?
evens out in the end anyway.
Plague,
Aye, true enough.
winters,
God's millstones will
or
grind you
harvest,
down
and now we've
eventually.
armies invading and pillaging, I tell you. Judgment Day is coming.
And we have 2 popes. That's an evil omen.
Aye. We'll be stricken like Sodom and Gomorrah.
I pray you're wrong.
You don't believe a word Vilma says. So stop working yourself up. Everything's fine, and that's how it'll stay.
Aye, but
No buts. Everything will be all right. Got it?
I suppose.
God be with you. Farewell.
God bless.
Damn it. I was going to get him to do something for me. Who did you get to fix it?
Raymond. He's cheap and does a good, solid job. You take my advice. Talk to Raymond and leave Yachim be.
I'll bear it in mind.
Did you see them horrible foreign soldiers?
My respects.
Them with the strange
God
clothes
be
and
with
high masks on their faces.
Good health to you.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votava, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Tamburg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
Fresh pile of human bones at the edge of Skalitz Woods. Mary, Mother of God, preserve us. Good God. What happened to your clothes? Good luck then. God be...
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Try Votava. He's as thin as a starving hound and about as cheerful, but he can get anything you want. I saw him by the local granary.
Good luck
Plague,
And there's that many
freezing
brigands
winters,
You never
or harvest, and now we've armies invading and pillaging, I tell you. Judgment Day.
Aye, not a
And we
thing.
have 2 popes. That's an evil omen.
Aye. We'll be stricken like Sodom and Gomorrah.
I pray you're wrong.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view.
Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
So he could loot it?
Correct. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Never mind.
I talked to Sir Robert about how to get out of the castle, but my pleas fell on deaf ears.
And we have two popes. That's an evil omen.
Aye.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted, especially if you come with some coin. For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votava. Folk aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy. He looks like he's never had a decent meal in his life.
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Now we need to drive him and his war whores out of Bohemia for good.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Look, I have to get out of here to bury my parents. I'd reward anyone who'd help me.
My god, I'm poor. I can't.
What could a ragamuffin like you give me? Clear off before I give you a whipping.
not any longer. I've vital information for Sir Radzig from Sir Divish's spies. The fate of the Skalitz people depends on it. Sir Robard ordered me to leave immediately, so let me out, quickly.
A likely story. Better clear off before I lose my temper.
Let me out, I say. Don't you know who I am?
Someone who's about to lose his teeth if he doesn't get lost quick?
Jesus.
Never mind. I need to get out of...
And I need a feather...
Never mind.
Farewell.
Nós não opção para continuar a
I need to
tentar.
get out.
And I...
Deixa eu ver onde isso ser as outras. Talvez até dá.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. I need to get out.
You here again?
I need to get out.
You here again, boy? Take care now.
I have an idea. Eu votava? Why can't I talk to votava?
God be with you.
Oh!
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Farewell.
I need lockpick, quanto é que custa? 14! Eu só tenho 1! I'm gonna sell them food. Fuck it. I'm gonna sell them all my apples. Quanto é que ele... And I'll try to haggle.
Can we do some...
Aye.
What about this?
Close. No deal then.
What the fuck?
Can we try?
If you've got... Farewell.